All right, good morning, everybody. June 11th, Thursday. It's about 9 a.m., just a little after 9 a.m. Treated myself for a little bit of a ride here this morning. I just got completed with morning chores and feeding. I had to tag a new calf that was born yesterday. Of course, I've got that little 24-hour rule. We ended up getting 2 inches of rain last night. We'll call it a non-damaging 2 inches of rain, followed by the 1 inch of rain we got the night before. So I'm out here on a couple of concerned fields that I have, just taking a little ride with a fresh cup of coffee. Oh, does that taste good this morning? Son of a gun. Anyway, to my surprise, not too bad. Apparently, we needed a drink like there was no tomorrow. The ground soaked it up real nice. Now this is a problematic field here. This is my only corn that I put in here this year. And I'll explain that to you. This is only about 13 acres. But anyway, this is a problematic field as it has some pretty horrific low spots. As it turns out, it's okay. I do have a couple of drowned outs that are going to take place there in the northeast corner. But no harm, no foul, I guess. But yeah, this is the corn. I'm pretty happy with what we have here right now, except for this rock. If the weather pattern holds true, we've got about 7-8 days of sunshine. So yeah, this soil does need to dry up a little bit everywhere. That's 3 inches of rain in 24 hours. But she soaked it up real good. It's looking good. Okay, like I stated, this is the only corn I have in this year. It's part of my little back to the basics rules that I have, which I still never really got into with you. My goal here is with this 13 and a half acres of corn and my second cutting sorghum, which is I plan on chopping, together they will guaranteed fill the 18-foot in diameter silo at the farm. What's nice, there's a lot of variables that can change. What's nice is that decision can be altered, made, or changed late in the year depending on how this entire summer goes with dry hay, baleage, the peas and oats, alfalfa, the first cutting of sorghum. So we'll just see what happens. We'll see. For example, let's just say for some odd reason, Mother Nature, and please don't do this, let's say she shuts the water off. We get a drought this winter, and the hay intake is not what it's supposed to be. There'll be a decision made for the second crop sorghum. It won't be chopped, it'll be baled. Yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. Very happy to inform everybody that this morning was a great ordeal. Matriarch of the Vieser Farms and Cattle Company, number 622, had her 13th calf. 13th or 14th. It was a beautiful, beautiful heifer. And we'll see how my day goes here. We might just end up going out to the cattle yard, to the grazing area, with maybe a hay Fred and a celebratory cigar, and take a look at the matriarch of the farm and the calf that she had this morning. Fantastic. Great way to start the day. So, just a little look-see of the corn. This is Northrop King corn, which is part of Syngenta, however you want to say it. And this is silage, for silage corn. Yeah, this is it for me, for corn. This is all I got in this year. One of these days I'll explain to you my whole back to the basics mindset that I have going this year, which is to continue. But yeah, pretty happy. I actually met up with the landowner here. This is leased property. I met up with the landowner about a day or two. Seen each other at the gas station. We did some jaw jacking, and lease agreement is up on this property. I think after next year. Well, what I really want to do is come up with a new lease if they agree. And this is a good little scoot away from the farm. You know, we're pushing almost 5 miles from the farm. That's a hell of a scoot there, folks, when it comes to hauling corn silage or anything. What I'd like to do, if only a brand new signed lease agreement, is put this in the hay ground. Because if you've been keeping up with the channel, you know that down this road I've got 2 more pieces of property, which is all hay ground as well. So no harm, no foul. We'll see what happens. Yeah, looking good. We need some bright sunshiny days and some heat, and I'm happy with what I'm seeing here for the corn. I really am. I got another field that I need to check on, and then it's time to head back to the farm, and with a little bit of luck, I kind of finished my maintenance program for all hay tools here today. A couple more wagons to go. Kicker wagons, and I need to completely fully service the John Deere Moco. We'll go from there, and according to weather pattern, it still stands that we will be cutting some hay on Saturday, so kind of looking forward to it. But folks, we're going to talk to you sooner than later.